Okay, all my Shore Drive Mafia friends, no matter where I go down around Shore Drive, whether it be Waterway or Callies or Flip Flops, everybody always asks me what the market's doing. And so I want to dive into the numbers in December, eliminate fiction from fact. Doom and gloomers are saying 2023 is going to be a big crash. There's no data out there that has supported it yet. It's completely different from 2008 when that was a financial crisis. We're still in an inventory crisis right now, so it's really a supply and demand thing. So let's dig into the numbers. So the first price range where we have any data is on single family homes, 135 to 218. And the average median sales price increased 2.3%. Okay, and if we go over to days on the market, we see that it actually fell to 46 days on the market. The MLS average is 61. So that's been a really good price range. Things are moving quickly in that price range. So if we move on to 219 to 323, single family homes, the average or the median sales price in Myrtle Beach right now increased 3.6% in December. And the average days on the market actually increased 32%. So now it's sitting, the average house is sitting 69 days, which still isn't bad. Historically, that's still a good number. So we're not seeing things go in hours, generally days. It's a different market. Expectations have to be, things are going to sit a little bit longer. And then finally, single family homes, if we go 324 and plus, the median sales price actually increased 2.8%. So not a huge increase. We're starting to see those values flatten out, but we're still appreciating the average price, the median price for a house in that price range is $462,000. And if we run over to days on the market, we're actually up to 113 days. So definitely sitting longer. That was an increase of 44.9%. The MLS average in that price range right now is 114. So it's pretty much on par with what we're seeing all across the MLS. Now, if we move over to single family homes, or excuse me, condos, and we go down to the median sales price, if we go to the 134 or less, these are really the bargain condos, probably a lot of efficiencies in that price range. We see that prices decreased 12.4%. So a pretty good pullback in December in that price range. And days on the market increased 18%. So 57 days on the market for 135 and less. Now if we go to the next range of values, 135 to 219, the median sales price is pretty flat. 0.7% increase, so very flat. 169,250 is the median sales price in December for the 135 to 219 range. And days on the market, we see that increase 50%. So now we're up to 78 days. The MLS average is 68, so we're a little bit above that average. Still a really good number historically. 78 days isn't bad. So moving on, 219 to 324, that price range. Median sales price actually decreased 1.8%. Days on the market increased 42%. We're up to 80 days there. MLS average is 68%. And then finally, 124 or higher. Median sales price up 2.8%. The median sales price in that price range is $412,500 right now. And the average days on the market has increased 59%. So now we're up to 105 days for that price range for a condo to sell. So key takeaways is everybody has to, particularly sellers, have to have realistic expectations in this market. We're not in that market where things are moving in hours or days. It's going to take longer. So just have that mindset. But on the good news, values are still up because inventory is so low. you don't have a whole lot of competition if you're a seller. So it's still a pretty good time to sell. You haven't necessarily missed the boat. Sure, values are flattening out, they're sliding back a little, but still a really good time to sell. Inventory remains very, very low, and that's another key takeaway from this. Finally, on the buyer side, with days on the market starting to expand, for the first time since pre-COVID, we're starting to see some seller concessions on repairs and different addendums and things. So buyers definitely have more negotiating power right now, which is a good thing to you. So we're starting to see the turn to a more balanced market, more of a pre-COVID market. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at 843-997-0616. Thanks.